And onto the field comes the kicking team.
Nash boots it away. And he's taken down after returning it up to the 35. Let's see what Michigan does to start this drive. He drops back into the pocket. Ruffin lets it go. Horton's got him for the tackle. Gain of 11.
First down and 10 to go.
Ruffin looking to throw. He's looking deep. A flag on the play. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. They're going to get the receiver for pass interference here. And they'll take the penalty.
Michigan sets up on first down. Motion right.
He'll hand it off to Snyder. The tackle is made. Gain of 5 on the play. Michigan breaks the huddle and comes up to the line.
Go.
Snyder takes the handoff. Wrestles him to the ground. Tackle by Kennedy. Gain of 12 on the play.
The offense sets up under center. Motion for the offense.
Ruffin drops back into the pocket. Downfield, he's got it. Touchdown, Michigan.
They'll opt for the single point attempt here.
Jefferson boots it away here. And the extra point is good. Michigan strikes first today with that score.
And onto the field comes the kicking team.
The kick is off. Ripped to the ground.
Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
Fakes the handoff and looks to pass. And down he goes. They'll pick up a couple yards there.
Second down.
Hoffman takes the handoff. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. That will be a loss of 2.
Third down. 3 yards to go. Motion left.
He finds the target up near the 40, and it's knocked away by the defense.
The punt team lines up to kick this one away.
Frazier kicks it away. And the tackle is made.
The offense looks to get things going here on first down.
Ruffin drops back into the pocket. He tosses it off to the left side of the field. Brought in by Burrell. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. And it's a Michigan first down.
1st and 10 for the offense. Motion for the offense.
He drops back into the pocket. And he can't get it off before being taken down for the sack. They'll lose 8 on the play. Michigan breaks the huddle and comes up to the line.
Motion for the offense.
Penalty marker on the field. Looks like the defender jumped early. They're going to get him for encroachment. They'll accept the penalty.
Second down and long.
Ruffin with the handoff. The ball is on the ground. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. That will go for about 8 yards.
Third down, 14 yards to go. Motion left.
Ruffin looking to throw. And it's intercepted. And he's brought to the turf.
First and 10. Player in motion to the right.
Throws the ball. The ball is caught. And Mosley brings him down. Gain of 12 on the play.
First and 10 for the offense. Motion for the offense.
Sets up the RPO and makes the throw to the receiver. And the tackle will be made by Holt. Gain of 13.
Third play of the drive. Motion right.
Hand off to Hoffman. And he'll be brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Lane. That's good for about 7 yards.
Second and short for the offense.
Pitch left to the runner. Wrapped up, brought down. Tackle by Carroll. That's good for a gain of 4.
First down and 10 to go.
Dropping back. He launches one deep down the field. There's a penalty flag on the field, and the ball is batted down. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. I think this one is going to go against the offense for pass interference. They'll accept the penalty.
First down. They'll send a player in motion.
He'll pitch it off to the right side. Mosley makes the tackle. That gets us to second down.
Operating from the gun.
QB back to pass. He sends one deep down the left side. And it's deflected down. Incomplete.
Third down for the offense. They'll send a player in motion.
He drops back. He's trapped. He's down. Barrett with the sack. That will be a loss of 5.
The offense sets up to punt one away.
He punts it away. That's the end of that play. That will wrap things up for the first quarter. Michigan currently ahead in a tight race.
The offense looks to get things going here on first down.
Delayed handoff. Tackle made by Frank. That will be a loss of 5.
Michigan getting set on second down.
Ruffin gives it away. McGee wraps his man up. Gain of 11.
The offense comes in on third down. 13 yards to go.
He'll hand it off to Snyder, and he's stopped around the 40-yard line. There's a flag on the play. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. They're going to flag the defense for a face mask there. They'll accept the penalty.
First down and 10 to go.
Ruffin with the handoff. Wrestles him to the ground. Tackle by Kennedy. Gain of 12 on the play.
First and 10 for the offense.
Ruffin with the handoff. Wrestles him to the ground. Tackle by Kennedy. Gain of 10 on the play.
Second and short for the offense.
Ruffin drops back into the pocket. He tosses out a floater. Oliver with the catch. It's complete. Horton's got him for the tackle. Gain of 8 on the play.
Michigan sets up on first down.
Ruffin looking to throw. He's got a target down near the 5-yard line. The catches,
and Michigan breaks through. Touchdown. The kicking team lines up for the PAT.
And Jefferson will kick it away. And it sails through.
Michigan adds to their lead with that score. The offense lines up to kick it off.
He sends it off. And he is down.
Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
He fakes the handoff. He finds a target running deep down the sideline. Deflected by the defender and incomplete.
Second down and 10 to go.
Handoff to Hoffman. Wrapped up, brought down. Tackle by Carroll. That brings up third down.
Third and 10 for the offense.
QB back to pass. Tosses it over to the sideline. Got 2 hands on it. Complete. He'll be brought down up near the 50. A huge gain by the offense.
First and 10. The receiver goes into motion.
Left side handoff. And he'll be brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Carroll. They'll lose one on the play.
Expecting pass, the defense lines up with 6 defensive backs.
Hoffman takes the handoff. Malone wrestles him to the ground. That'll bring up third down.
Third down. 11 yards to go.
He drops back into the pocket. And Moody grabs it. Wrapped up, brought down. Tackle by Carroll. Gain of 14 on the play.
Seventh play of the drive. Player in motion.
Hoffman takes the handoff. And he's tackled up near the line of scrimmage. That gets us to second down.
The offense comes in on second down. 2 yards to go. Player in motion.
Hoffman takes the handoff. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Penalty marker on the field. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. They're going to flag the defense for a face mask there, and they'll take the penalty.
First and 10 for the offense. They'll send a player in motion.
He steps back to pass. Makes the throw to the left side of the end zone. Batted down and incomplete.
Second and 10 for the offense. Motion left.
Handoff to Hoffman. And the runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackle made by Lopez. That will be a loss of 2.
Third down. 12 yards to go.
Toss outside to the runner. Malone wrestles him to the ground. Gain of 3 on the play.
The field goal unit makes its way up to the line.
There's the kick. And he's not going to have enough leg. Let's see what Michigan does to start this drive. He steps back to pass. The QB tucks it and scrambles, and he wisely slides down. Small gain on the play, and the defense will call timeout here. That will be their first. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field.
Second play of the drive.
Ruffin looking to throw. He makes the catch. There's a flag on the play, and he will be brought down by Horton. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. It looks like they're going to call holding on the offense. They will accept the penalty.
The offense comes in on second down.
Penalty flag on the field. They're going to flag the defense for encroachment. They'll accept the penalty.
Fourth play of the drive.
He drops back. Ruffin slings it. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Third down coming up for Michigan. Ruffin with the handoff. That's the end of that play. Gain of 7 on the play. And the defense will call timeout here. That will be their second timeout.
The punt team lines up to kick this one away.
Lawrence boots it away. And the defender got him down.
The offense looks to get things going here on first down.
QB back to pass. He makes the throw over to the sideline. Tyler with the reception. McGee with the tackle. A nice pickup there by the offense.
1st and 10.
He drops back to pass. It's caught. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. Gain of 7 on the play.
Operating from the gun.
Dropping back. Penalty marker on the field. And he's stopped up around the 20. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. This is going to be defensive holding, and they'll take the penalty.
First and 10.
Tosses a pass, and the pass misses the mark. Incomplete.
Fifth play of the drive.
Steps into the pocket. He sees a target over the middle of the field. It's pulled in by Moody. And he'll be brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Richards. Gain of 14 on the play.
The offense lines up on 1st and goal.
And he's in for the score.
The kicking team lines up for the PAT.
Nash boots it away. And it's good. That score will close the gap a bit.
Lining up for the kickoff.
Nash boots it away. And the defender got him down.
The offense looks to get things going here on first down.
Ruffin drops back into the pocket. And he snagged it. And he's tackled right away. Gain of 15.
Michigan calling timeout.
That will be their first.
Michigan sets up on first down.
Ruffin drops back into the pocket. It will be caught by Paul. Tackle made by Watkins.
And it's a Michigan first down. Timeout, Michigan.
They will have one remaining timeout.
1st and 10.
QB back to pass. Nichols hauls it in, and he is brought down by Bishop. Gain of 15.
Michigan calling timeout.
That's their final timeout.
Michigan sets up on first down.
Ruffin drops back into the pocket. And the pass is incomplete.
Michigan getting set on second down.
Ruffin looking to throw.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Penalty marker on the field. Let's see what the call is. It looks like they're going to call a face mask on that play.
It looks like they'll decline the penalty. The kicking team sets up for the extra point.
And Jefferson will kick it away. And the extra point is good.
Michigan adds to their lead with that score. The offense lines up to kick it off.
He kicks it away. The tackle is made.
First and 10.
Makes the throw to the middle of the field. Wilkins with the snag, and down he goes. Gain of 14 on the play. The offense calls a timeout. That's their final timeout.
First down and 10 to go.
He makes the throw up near the 45. Batted down and incomplete.
Second and 10 for the offense.
Dropping back. He flings a pass. He pulls it in. And he'll be brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Lane. That will wrap things up for the second quarter.
Michigan sitting comfortably in the driver's seat so far. Here comes the kicking team.
And Jefferson will kick it away. And he's tackled.
The offense looks to get things going here on first down. They'll send a player in motion.
Dropping back. QB shows run, but pulls it back into pass. Wilkins with the snag. And he safely steps out of bounds. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play.
First and 10 for the offense.
He's looking deep and makes the throw into heavy cup, and it's caught for a touchdown.
They'll opt for the single point attempt here.
Nash boots it away. And it's good. They'll recover some ground with that score.
Lining up for the kickoff.
The kick is off. Ripped to the ground.
Michigan sets up on first down. Player in motion to the left.
Snyder takes the handoff, and he is tackled. That gets us to second down.
Second down. 12 yards to go. Player in motion from the backfield.
Ruffin slings it, and it's deflected down, incomplete. Third down coming up for Michigan.
Player in motion to the right.
Ruffin drops back into the pocket. Tipped away and incomplete.
The punt team takes the field.
Lawrence boots it away. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 40-yard line.
Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
QB back to pass. He makes the throw up near the 45. And he's hit right away and taken down. That will go for about 5 yards.
Second down.
14 yards to go. Dropping back. Tosses it over the middle of the field. And the receiver just can't find the handle.
Third down. The receiver goes into motion.
Handoff to Hoffman. Wrapped up, brought down. Tackle by Carroll. That will go for about 5 yards.
First and 10. Motion for the offense.
Hoffman takes the handoff. He's brought to the ground. Tackle by Holt. That gets us to second down.
Fifth play of the drive.
And he's going to toss this one out of bounds.
Third and 10.
Steps into the pocket. Throws a rainbow. It is complete. And he'll be brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Lane. A nice pickup there by the offense.
First and 10. Motion right.
Inside run. The runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackle by Barrett. Gain of 10 on the play.
The offense lines up on second and short. The receiver goes into motion.
Hoffman takes the handoff. And he will be brought down by Thompson. They'll lose one on the play.
Third down, just 1 yard to go. Player in motion to the right.
Hoffman takes the handoff. Wrapped up. Tackle by Lane. Gain of 11.
Tenth play of the drive.
He drops back. He makes the throw. He snags it out of the air. Touchdown.
The offense sets up for the point after.
Nash boots it away. And the extra point is good.
Lining up for the kickoff.
On the kickoff. And he is down. Michigan sets up on first down. Ruffin drops back into the pocket. He tosses one just beyond the line of scrimmage. Wrestle to the ground. Bishop with the tackle. They'll lose one on the play.
The defense breaks the huddle with 5 defensive backs. Player in motion to the right.
Ruffin lets it go. And he steps out of bounds. A nice pickup there by the offense.
Third play of the drive.
Hands it off. He'll be brought down up near the 50. Short loss on the play.
Fourth play of the drive.
Ruffin drops back into the pocket. He tosses one. And it's deflected down. Incomplete.
Let's see if the offense changes up their plan here on third down. So far today, they haven't had much success on third down conversions.
Tipped away and incomplete.
The offense sets up to punt one away.
Lawrence with the kick. And the kick goes out of bounds.
The offense looks to get things going here on first down.
Hoffman takes the handoff. Wrapped up. Tackle by Lane. Short gain of 2. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field.
Second down, 2 yards to go. Motion right.
Go! Makes the short throw. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That gets us to third down.
Third down.
The runner takes the toss to the right. The runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackled by Barrett. That will be good for about 1.
The punt team makes its way up the line.
Frazier with the kick. And the tackle is made. Let's see what Michigan does to start this drive.
Receiver in motion.
QB back to pass. QB shows run but pulls it back into pass. He reeled that one in. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Kennedy. A huge pickup there by the offense. Michigan breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. Makes the short throw. Incomplete pass. That will do it for the third quarter. Both teams all knotted up so far.
Second and 10 for the offense.
Go! Ruffin gives it away. He is wrapped up and brought down. Hale got him. Gain of 5 on the play.
The offense has not had much luck converting on third downs today.
Ruffin drops back into the pocket. Takes the handoff and looks to pass. He reeled that one in. And he is brought down by Bishop. And it's a Michigan first down. Michigan sets up on first down. Go! Ruffin with the handoff. Tackle made by Christian. That will push them back 3 yards.
The offense will operate from under center.
He drops back to pass. Ruffin lets it go. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete.
Let's see if the offense changes up their plan here on third down. So far today, they haven't had much success on third down conversions.
Frank brings them down. They'll lose one on the play.
And out comes the field goal unit.
The kick is up. And the kick is good. Michigan pulls in front with that score.
The offense lines up to kick it off.
And Jefferson will kick it away. That's the end of that play.
Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Player in motion to the right.
He drops back into the pocket. He makes the throw down near the 15. Tipped away and incomplete.
Three receivers for the offense.
Hoffman takes the handoff. The tackle is made. Gain of 6 on the play.
The defense sets up in a nickel set.
Hoffman takes the handoff. Mosley makes the tackle. That will bring up 4th down.
The punt team takes the field.
Frazier kicks it away. The punt will sail into the end zone for a touchback.
Michigan sets up on first down. They'll send a player in motion.
Play action pass. He tosses a floater. Brought down by Holloway. He's taken down near the 35-yard line.
And it's a Michigan first down. 1st and 10 for the offense.
Ruffin looking to throw. He's got a receiver deep on the left side of the field. And it's knocked away by the defense.
Third play of the drive.
Hand off to the left side. And he's wrestled to the ground. That will be a loss of 2.
The offense can't seem to find their rhythm today on third downs. Let's see if they switch things up with this call.
Ruffin with the handoff. Tackle made by Watkins. That brings up 4th down.
A long field goal attempt here for the offense.
Jefferson boots it away here. Just a bit outside. No good.
The offense looks to get things going here on first down. The receiver goes into motion.
Hoffman takes the handoff. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. That'll go for 9 yards.
second down.
Sets up the RPO and makes the throw out to the receiver. And the runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackle made by Andrews. That will be good for about 6.
First down and 10 to go.
He throws it deep to the center of the field. McGee with the tackle. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play.
First and 10.
He steps back to pass. He's going to throw it away.
Second down and 10 to go. Player in motion to the left.
Steps into the pocket. He makes the short throw. And he is tackled. That gets us to third down.
Sixth play of the drive.
He sets up and throws. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete.
The offense is set to try for a short field goal here.
And Nash with the kick. And he's not going to have enough leg. Let's see what Michigan does to start this drive. Ruffin looking to throw. Tosses it over the middle of the field. And the ball is batted down.
Michigan getting set on second down.
Ruffin drops back into the pocket. Throws a pass, and the pass is incomplete.
The defense has done well stopping the offense from converting on third down so far today. Let's see what they do here.
Ruffin lets it go. And the ball is batted down.
The punt team takes the field.
The punt's away. And the tackle is made.
Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
He drops back to pass. He makes the throw over to the right side. There's a flag on the play. Touchdown! We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. It looks like they're going to call defensive pass interference here. It looks like they'll decline the penalty.
The offense sets up for the point after.
Nash boots it away. And the kick runs out of gas before making it in. No good. They will pull ahead with that score.
The offense lines up to kick it off.
On the kickoff.
First down and 10 to go.
Ruffin drops back into the pocket. He's got single coverage deep, looking to make something happen. Burrell makes the catch, and the runners wrestle to the ground. Tackle by Hale. They covered a lot of ground on that play.
Expecting pass, the defense lines up with 6 defensive backs.
Ruffin looking to throw. He throws it short to the right side. The pass is knocked down, incomplete.
From under center.
Ruffin drops back into the pocket. He's not going anywhere. Frank with the sack. They'll lose 8 on the play. Third down coming up for Michigan. Ruffin drops back into the pocket. Makes the throw near the 35-yard line. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete.
Fourth down and long. The coach is electing to go for it here.
Ruffin drops back into the pocket. Nichols holds it in. Townsend brings him down. Gain of 8 on the play. And the fourth down conversion comes up short.
First and 10.
He steps back to pass. Launches one deep over the middle of the field. Incomplete pass.
Second and 10.
Dropping back. He's trapped. He's down. Barrett with the sack. Loss of 9.
Timeout, Michigan.
They'll have 2 remaining.
Third down and long.
Throws a pass. Good for the reception. McGee wraps his man up. A huge pickup there by the offense.
Timeout, Michigan.
They will have 1 remaining timeout.
First and 10 for the offense.
And he takes a knee to keep the clock running.
Timeout, Michigan.
That will be their last of the half.
Second down for the offense. 12 yards to go.
And they'll take a knee here to run down the clock.
Third down. 7 yards to go.
And he takes a knee.
And out comes the field goal unit.
That will do it for us today. For our team here at Axis Football, I'm Andy McNamara. We'll see you soon.